Today I have 5 highly rated mineral sunscreens and I'm going to test them on my medium skin tone and find out if they really do not have a white cast. So I searched all of the internet and picked up 5 sunscreens which supposedly do not leave a white cast on people of color. Before I get into the testing, please let me know what sunscreen you use right now, chemical or physical. I am always in search for a sunscreen, so please comment down below. I'm going to start this testing process with the very famous Make Prem UV Defense Me Blu-ray Sun Cream. This is all over YouTube and a lot of beauty gurus suggest this for people of color, and it's very famous Korean mineral sunscreen. It has zinc oxide and titanium dioxide. I think this should be good enough. I like... Oh my god! I feel like I'm drowning in essential oils right now. Like, this smells really strongly of an essential oil. I don't know which one. This is too much. That's a lot of essential oil smell. Wow. Oh my gosh. Most of the sunscreens have this sticky, oily feeling that seems to be going away quick though. And it's spreading out fine. The scent is too strong. But other than that, the good thing is like it's drying down really quick. It's almost very dry. It feels a little sticky. The white cast is not bad at all. I think it's not very clear on the camera, but I can see it in my mirror. But once it's totally dry, I think the white cast will be totally gone. Wow, I'll be back in like a few minutes and we'll see how it looks. It's been a little over 10 minutes now. What do you think? Let me know in the comments right now, what do you think? How this looks. Before I say anything, I want to know what you guys think, so I just know the real truth. It feels a little bit sticky and also feels a little bit heavy, like I can feel that there is sunscreen on my face. It is not lightweight, but overall coming to the white cast, it is not bad at all. But if you're darker than a medium olive skin tone, it'll definitely show up on your skin. And if you have dry skin, this also feels kind of like drying. It's not like my face doesn't feel moisturized. I know it's only been 10 minutes, but it does not feel like hydrating. It also does not feel drying. That tells me that towards the end of the day, my skin might feel really dry. That happens a lot with a lot of sunscreens. This one has zinc oxide and titanium dioxide. So I'm not very surprised that I get this feeling. But if you have oily skin or combination oily skin or you have nicely hydrated skincare routine underneath, you can definitely pull this off. But if you have dry skin like me, I don't know how well this will work with you in the long run. Try it in summer, try it in winter at your own risk, or with a nice, good moisturizer underneath. It's time to test the next mineral sunscreen, that is squalene plus zinc sheer mineral sunscreen from Biossance. You probably heard of this one. Everybody and their mama recommend this for darker skin people. It is 100% mineral sunscreen. It has zinc 14% and squalene. It's cruelty-free, it's vegan, it's supposed to be sheer, lightweight, and untraceable on darker skin tones. Everything sounds so good about this. I'm so impressed with the theory of this, but let's test this and see how it works on my skin tone. Doesn't smell like anything much. It's spreading fine. It feels really smooth on the skin. But do you see this? At least right now it's not untraceable. Oh gosh. Kind of also feels kind of oily. Doesn't feel lightweight just yet. Maybe it'll take some more time. You can see the gray cast, right? It feels really oily to the touch right now. Okay, it's been almost 15 minutes and it definitely dried down a little, but it's still very oily on my skin. Mind you, I have dry skin, so it shouldn't be super oily on dry skins at least, but it feels very oily right now. And you can look, there is white cast. I mean, it took 15 minutes and it is still pretty noticeable. It is not untraceable. And maybe you could say I applied too much amount. Maybe I can reduce it the next time, but you are supposed to apply generous amount. They even say it, apply generously. You are supposed to apply a generous amount of sunscreen for your face and neck to get the full SPF 30 on this tube. So I do that with all sunscreens. I mean, it is super sticky. Maybe it's good for winter. If you are going out on a summer day, it will slide off your face. It will not stay on your face, and it is also not water resistant or sweat resistant. I don't know if I can recommend this sunscreen, at least not in summer. Definitely not in summer. Winter, sure. Yes, I probably would try again in winter. But right now, I need to wash my face. That's my final review. I'll be back with the next one. Next, I have Australian Gold Mineral Lotion Botanical Sunscreen Tinted Face Sunscreen for SPF 50. This is 100% mineral sunscreen too. It has zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, both 4%. And it has a lot of other moisturizing ingredients. It's highly rated. It has so many great reviews on Amazon. It is water resistant for 80 minutes. Everything sounds good in theory, and I'm going to test this on my skin right now. So let's go. This is definitely light for my skin, but it smells weird. I look very purple, but I'm going to give it a few more minutes and I'll be back soon. It's been a little over 5 minutes now. It's completely dried, like it doesn't feel sticky, it just feels smooth and soft. And it's totally dry, but the tint is definitely there. I won't be able to go out like this at all. And this doesn't seem like it's a good sunscreen for dry skin girls. Like, I guess all sunscreens, they do tend to be drying, but this one and the previous one I tried, the Make Prem, they definitely need a really hydrating skincare underneath. Then you can pull them off if you do not mind the slight tint. But if you're darker than me, these guys will not work. In those cases, when I'm going to the pool or going out on a sunny day, going to the park or a hike, I probably would reach for this, but not day to day when I'm meeting people because it is drying. It also has a cast. In winter, no, I cannot even think of this in winter because I can feel my forehead tightening. If you have a good moisturizing skincare, you can pull this off for a few hours, but still for a whole day, I think it'll be very drying. So that's my verdict on this one. Not very impressed. The tint is not great and it feels drying. I'll be back with the next one. Please take a moment to like this video and hit the subscribe button. It will really help me out. Now I'm going to try is Dr.Dennis Gross Sheer Mineral Sun Spray. SPF 50 plus. It's a completely mineral sunscreen. It's zinc oxide 12% and it comes in a spray bottle. I'm going to just spray it onto my fingers first and then apply it to my face. I can hear something inside. Ugh. It is spreading very easily. No problem at all. It definitely is very runny. Still pretty wet. I'm gonna have to wait up for this to dry down before I make any judgment. I'll wait for a few minutes and I'll be back. Hello, back again. It's been another 5 minutes and it's definitely dried down to almost like nothing. I don't feel anything on my fingers. It's not sticky anymore, and the white cast is much better. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing sunscreen. It just feels like I'm wearing a regular moisturizer or something like that. But I still can feel a little stickiness like in the center part of my face, like around the nooks here in this area. I just like, you cannot see, I don't see any stickiness in this part, but I can tell, I can feel that there is something sitting around here, and these are the parts that produce more sweat on my face anyway. So maybe that's what's happening. I do not know. It's not a matte finish. I mean, it's kind of like a satin matte finish, but like I said, I'm still feeling a sticky feeling. But other than that, it's pretty good. And it's very difficult to find a sunscreen which does not give any white cast. I'll see you soon again with my next sunscreen. The final one I have is a Wen Mineral Fluid. It is SPF 50 plus UVA UVB, and it is also 100% mineral sunscreen. It has titanium dioxide and zinc oxide. I saw this recommended and highly rated for people of color, but they recently changed their formula to this is a new one. I do not know how this one will work just yet. It does not spread easily. Oh my gosh. Oh my. It is almost dry. Okay, I will try. This is... Yo, Avene. Like, what? Why? What is this? I'm so disappointed in you, Avene. Like, what? This is the only sunscreen they have that is not a compact. Like, this is what you think of people of color? Like, I'm even more on the lighter side if you compare people of color. What is happening? I know you're a French pharmacy, but you are sold in the US. You need to do better than this. Oh my god. How can I even correct this with makeup? I obviously cannot recommend this to anybody on the planet. White cast? Check. Oily stickiness? Check. Unappealing texture? Check. Everything bad about sunscreens, you will find them in this. So this is a big no. No. I hope you like this video. If you do, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And please take a moment to look at my other videos and my other playlists for skincare, makeup, and DIY hair removal videos. I'll see you guys soon in my next video.